Living in the modern world today, decision has always been the major factor in life. It was then and it is today. So how are you living? Are your decisions in life written in the Word of God? Or perhaps are they self-determined? Have you heard? Are you a theist or a deist? How do you seek God? Do you seek God through the world and lust of entertainment? Do you seek God with the thing that you lust after? Brothers and sisters, let me tell you something. The only way that you can find God or seek Him is through the Bible. They call it the Bible, basic instruction before leaving the earth. So in Jeremiah chapter 29 and verse 13 says, this is a promise. He shall seek me and find me when he search for me with your whole heart. That is a promise, brothers and sisters. The only way that you can seek God and find Him if you search for Him with your whole heart. Not searching for Him 50-50. Not searching for Him when you're still having pleasure in the world of entertainment or any other type of foolishness, I would say. So brothers and sisters, the way that you can seek God is if you pick up the Bible and you can seek Him from there. And so say in the book of Jeremiah 29:13. In the book of Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3 says this, call unto me and I will answer thee and show thee great and mighty things which thou knowest not. And brothers and sisters, this is again a promise. It says, call unto me and I will answer you. But how can you call unto God? That's the question. When you are being busy doing all of this worldly entertainment and lusting after them, how can you call unto God? The only way that you can call unto God is you put aside being busy. In other words, burden under certain yoke. So brothers and sisters, how can you put all of this burden away? How can you be under the snare of God? And how can you be under the snare of the devil? Before you can do that, your heart must be yielded to God, or you can never be changed. So many young people ask me, Kenneth, how can I give my life to God? And the way that I said to them, they have to surrender all to God. They have to give the money back to God. Give the iPod back to the Satan, because Satan made it to distract us from the Word of God. So you have a burden, as God promised in the book of Matthew chapter 11 verse 28. It says this. It's a promise again. Call upon me. Did you get that? Call upon me. Before, you are searching, how can you call on God and how can you seek His will? God says, call upon me. And we have seen in Jeremiah 33 verse 3, call unto me and He will answer you. And He goes on saying, all he that labor and heavy loaded, and I will give you what? Rest. So you have been busy all your life and you have never received rest. God says, call unto me and I'll answer you. Not only answer you, but I will give you also rest. And He goes on saying in 29, take my yoke upon you and learn and lean on me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and He shall find rest upon your soul. God saying, if you just search for me and you are being under my yoke, because my yoke is light upon you, and your soul, you will find Him. And it's going to verse 30 says this, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. God is just like a paper. He is so light, if you come to Him, with everlasting happiness. But how can you get that happiness? If you take that back of your back, if you take that burden of your back and stop seeking Him through the Xbox, through the Facebook, and through worldly entertainment lasting after people. You have to put it aside because it's a burden under the devil. So how would you take this burden off?